Hi there beautiful people, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and for today I will be swatching for such a long time gel polishes again. It has been ages that I actually sat down and did a full swatch and review video on any gel polish brand, to be honest. I have always made like shorts and reels and TikTok videos of the Pink Gellac collections because those are my favorite gel polish brand, but it's just been a hot minute since I've done a full length video and I was like, let's just do it because I do have some really beautiful like swatch sticks, like those swatch nails by Pink Gellac as well, and I was just sent out this collection and it is so beautiful. This is called the Pastelverse collection. It is the mini polish set. So these bottles contain 8 milliliters. They are $35 for the complete set, but you can get these polishes in full size, which is 50 milliliters a bottle. I think they are 17 euros a full size bottle at the moment. So they're still quite affordable, especially because these are very pigmented. You don't need a lot of polish and they last a long time. And here you can see the swatch nails that I'm actually going to be using. These are actually really great, especially if you're a collector like I am and you want to have a quick overview. Just use these swatch sticks or swatch nails. Write the number of the polish on the little, like in the little square, and you're good to go. But yeah, let's get into these polishes because they are stunning. Seriously, I'm so ready for spring as well, and this collection is just screaming spring. This first one is 485 Twinkle Plum Lilac. It is a little bit more difficult to apply evenly because there's so much glitter in here and it is a little bit thick because of that. So you want to use like thin coats, maybe even add a third thin layer to make it really even and really beautiful. But it is such a nice lilac-y purple with a bunch of glitter in there. It is so stunning. It is quite finely milled glitter. It isn't super chunky or anything like that, and of course you have to cure each layer for 60 seconds. I use like the small light by Pink Gellac. I've used that one for ages. I'm actually having or keeping my eye on getting one of the bigger ones to do pedicures as well, but I've never used the bigger one. But the small one is like perfect. I've used it forever. Oh, and if you hear any background noises, that is my youngest boy Apollo. He's just like playing loudly at the moment, but you know, it's a baby. He's 9 months already. Can you believe it? Like, that's crazy. But yeah, he's like next to me in his high chair and just playing and stuff like that. So if you do hear any noises, that is him. But yeah, that purple color, it was completely opaque within 2 coats. Of course, you do want to add thin coats if it is a little bit harder to apply. So you might need a third one. This second color already is 486 Sugar Cloud Pink. And this is definitely one of my favorites from this collection. Of course, it is pink. It is like one of those strawberry milkshake kind of pinks, which I love. It's beautiful. This color is just 100% Femke. Like, seriously, if I could wear only one color in life, it would probably be something like this. And I was quite surprised to see that this one was pretty much opaque within 1 coat, even though it is a lighter pastel shade. Yeah, I didn't expect that at all, but just for the sake of the video, because I am doing like 2 coats of each and every single polish, usually, as I'm doing in this video as well, I was just like, let's just see what it looks like with 2 coats. But I feel like there isn't really a big difference between the first and the second coat. It is just very opaque within the first layer. This one doesn't contain any glitter or shimmer or anything like that. It is just a nice creamy pink color. The next one is 487. This one is called Yummy Yellow. It is one of those yellows that contains a little bit of like a pearlescent kind of sheen to it. There's a little bit of pearlescent stuff going on in there, which isn't my favorite. And I also noticed that some of my brushes, some bristles were a little bit all over the place. That is easily fixable, to be honest. You can just snip them off with some scissors, or you can just make sure that you place the brush back into the bottle really nicely so the bristles hopefully stay put and stay down like they're supposed to. But yeah, this Yummy Yellow is actually really opaque within the first coat as well. But because there's that pearlescent kind of sheen going on in there, you do not want to overwork this polish because it can get a little streaky. So yeah, the less strokes you do for this polish, the best it is. It is really nice. It's a very nice, like, perfect for Easter kind of pastel yellow. If you definitely like colors like these, especially with the pearlescent sheen, go for it. Personally, I would love to see this one without the pearlescent stuff in there, because I do really like the tone, but I don't really like the streakiness of the pearlescent like shimmer in there. Let's just put it to that. But let's continue with the fourth color already. This one is 488 Melted Mint. It is just a perfect minty green color. I do feel like it leans a little bit more towards the minty green than the minty blue. I don't mind that. You guys know, especially if you've been hanging out with me here on my YouTube channel for the last like 10 years, that I am not a big fan of greens, but minty greens kind of have a nice warm cozy spot in my heart. I never hate them, especially this one. It's actually quite opaque within the first coat already, which is something that I love. I don't tend to see like lighter pastel shades being opaque within one coat that often, but yeah, it's actually pretty good, and it is of course perfectly fine and 100% opaque within 2 coats. You can just use thin layers for this to not make the nail super bulky, which I love. So yeah, the fifth and final color from this Pastelverse collection is definitely my favorite. It is so stunning. This one is 489 Hologlaze Blue. It is one of those colors you can wear year round. It is very festive during the holiday season. It is very cute during summer. It is very also like suiting for spring. I feel like it is just such a lovely color. It is kind of like one of those lavender kind of tones, maybe even a periwinkle kind of purpley blue tone, but it is packed with holographic shimmer and finely milled glitter. It is really gorgeous. It does definitely need 2 coats. I'm not hating on that. I would rather just apply 2 thin layers than just 1 thick one, because you have to cure these and you want to make sure your gel polishes are fully cured. Otherwise, there's like uncured gel polish like on your nail and underneath the cured top layer. Like, you don't want that. You definitely don't want that. But yeah, Hologlaze Blue, I have to say, is very stunning, and I feel like it suits this collection really well. But yeah, let me know what you think about these colors. Have you ever tried Pink Gellac yourself? I've been a fan for ages. I have been sent out this collection, but it definitely doesn't affect my opinion in any other way. You guys know me. I am very Dutch. I'm very direct. If I don't like something, you will know. But yeah, I'm actually really impressed by these colors. I do love the fact that they do like mini sets, or at least for this collection. I haven't seen on any other like mini sets other than, I think it was a Valentine's Day set. But yeah, I actually really like it, because sometimes you just don't need a full bottle, you know? And it's quite affordable as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I hope to see you next time.